Single player selected.
And welcome friends, welcome, this is PUGMAN and Chippants.
Hey!
You're watching PUGMAN Plays and welcome to another Let's Play. Welcome friends to Wonderboy 3, The Dragon's Trap, released in 1989 by Westone. Now, this is a follow-on to Wonderboy Monsterland, which is one of my favourite games.
It was really charming.
It was a good game, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I would say Wonderboy 3 is even better than that. This, I would say, is the pinnacle of the Wonderboy series. After this, it kind of went downhill. Now, I don't know...
You're just saying that because he plays with a girl in the next ones in co-op.
Yeah, they just do silliness. Now this one, Wonderboy 3, it's a mix of a platformer and RPG elements, and for the Sega Master System, that is something kind of fresh.
Mm-hmm.
And it adds a little bit of deepness to the game. And like I said, from hence on, it just went downhill. Really, the Wonderboy should have been as big as The Legend of Zelda. It could have been. I mean, back in 1989, Westone, come on, they knew what they were doing. They knew how to make a good game, grab a good platformer, shove in some RPG elements. What more could you ask for? What more could you ask for, Chippants?
Well, you could ask for an elf that chops leaves in a circle. It's like, ah!
That's not bad, but...
and a little elf, a little pixie that leads him around and gives him health and just listen!
Yeah. That's not bad, but...
Where's Tom Tom's elf?
Tom Tom didn't need no elf. You wait, Chippants, you'll see.
Okay.
So, without further ado, friends, go grab your sandwich and drink while we take you on a trip down old memory lane. Alright, is my controller working? Of course not. There we go.
It doesn't even say Monster
button.
Dragon's Trap.
Now we can continue, we'll be doing a new game. It doesn't say the Dragon's Trap, does it? Before you is the monster world. Overcoming various hardships, you have at last entered into the... What? But unbeknownst to you is the fact that the dragon has the power to invoke curses on his enemies. I finished that one.
Slowed that one down, right?
Alright, now if you remember Chippants, on Monsterland, this was the final level.
Oh, okay, we're at the final, so they're carrying on from
So
here.
it continues on where the other game left off. Kind of cool.
Look at all them hearts.
And we are maxed out. We have, this is our inventory. We've got all the good stuff.
Starting you off that way, that's interesting.
Kind of cool, isn't it? And again, it is a maze, but it's not as difficult as the maze before. If you go the wrong way, it will send you back to the beginning.
Aww.
The graphics... I don't know, I kind of prefer the graphics on the previous one. But I find
so far you're wrong.
But these are still good. You've got jumping skeletons, what more could you ask for?
With no heads, they're just looking for the heads.
No heads, no. They lost their head.
Okay, this was the tunnel for the boss.
Yeah,
You're already here.
Notice how it's changed to some kind of computer robot background. So here's the boss. No, he's not as bad as the last guy we played on the previous one. He just shuffles around thinking that is cool.
It looks pretty cool. I feel pretty cool if I was a robot dragon.
How do you know you're not a robot, Chippants? You just might well be.
Who built me?
I don't know if anybody would admit to it. But I'll get my ass kicked here. Hold on. He's making me look bad.
Give him a good what for?
I'm trying. Gotta hit him in his old beak.
I'm sorry, I don't think this is a dragon, people. This is looking more like an armadillo.
He kind of does look a little bit like a turtle. Alright, now, avoid this blue flame as best you can. Not like that. And yes, I am using safe states, it's PUGMAN plates. Nope, not having it. Sorry friends, but I need my notes. No, stay away from me.
Nice, nice.
There
dodge.
we go.
Oh my gosh, how much
Yes.
you getting?
Alright, now you can't avoid it now. And he's turned us into Lizard Man.
Oh my gosh.
I knew you'd like that, Chippants. Does it get any better than that? And look, he breathes fire.
He's
just
adorable.
Just like Daenerys' dragons. Look at that. Just as powerful.
Did you...
Do 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 do. Now we're getting out of here because this place looks like it's about to explode.
Oh, in the hell? Look how cool he is too. He looks like he's bored. He can't be bothered. Does his face look bothered?
No, his face does not look bothered. And I love the way his feet are just tappy along.
just
to the music.
like a tom-tom.
Oh, we've got ourselves a key. We're going to need that to open this locked door.
Can dragons open doors?
This dragon can. He's not a dragon, Chippants. He's Lizard Man. Look.
Oh, it's a lizard man.
Lizard Man.
Lizard man.
You don't mess with Lizard Man, people.
He goes invisible, does he? Does he have superpowers like that?
He doesn't go invisible.
He should go invisible.
Why should he go
proper lizard
invisible?
man. Yeah, he could like a chameleon.
Oh, chameleon. No, he's too strong, Chippants.
Too strong to go invisible.
He shoots flames.
I have to say, it's been pretty forgiving on the hits. Like your health is not taking much.
It's because I've got
damage.
legendary armor and everything. I'm maxed out.
Oh goodness!
So it's kind of strange. The game starts you off fully equipped.
Pugman. All I want to know is, am I going to get to play as Dragon Man?
You get to watch Dragon Man. Dragon
That's
Man
not
might
the
be a
same.
bit too skillful for you, Chippants. Whoops a doodle. Shoot that skeleton in the face. You ever met a nice skeleton, Chippants?
I haven't met a nice skeleton. Unless you count the navigation head on Monkey Island that got us where we needed to go in the volcano.
That skeleton's got a hat. He's got a big ego, I guess. And the caster's mullet. And now, proceed with your adventurous undertaking. Wonderboy 3. The Dragon's Trap.
There we go.
So the dirty bugger put a curse on us.
Aww.
Oh, so this is the main village of the game.
Well, if our curse is to become Lizard Man for the rest of our lives, then I'm not too worried.
Now we've got a smoking pig here. Very strange. But this game actually had a password system, which is pretty unique for its time, if you think about that. I mean, back in the day, we didn't have memory cards or anything like that. If we wanted to save our game, we just had to pause it and go to bed.
Aww.
And then unpause it in the next morning. That's how we saved our game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so there's multiple doors we can go in. I'm going to need a key for that door there. Let's check out this room.
Your health's right back down to 1, Pugman. You've been stripped.
I know, so we've got nothing. So Lizard Man is actually kind of crappy now. If we have a look at this screen, we've got AP, which is our attack points. We've got DP. You know what DP is?
Defense points.
Defense points. And CP, you're not going to get CP.
Combat points.
No, that is charm points. And the more charm we get,
Charm.
the more items we can buy in stores, because we've got to impress the storekeepers.
Pugman gotta be charming the ladies. The lady lizards.
Yeah. Not with my ivory sword, I won't. We'll get a better sword later. You got different weapons you can use. These are the charm stones. I've got none at the moment. The more we collect, the more charm we get. What else to say? You've got our heart up at the top and our potion in the middle, which gives us an extra life.
And what's our overall mission on this one, Pugman?
Our mission is to undo the curse to not be a bloody lizard man.
Well, we can just
We wanna be a
end this game
human.
right now. I'm happy to be a lizard.
I bet you would be. This would be you in the game, Chippants. Just sleeping as a lizard.
This can do all sorts of cool stuff.
Well, we've got business to take care of. We're going to smash that crappy dragon. We're going to come back to our old self Tom Tom. And here's a shop.
I'm not a smoking pig.
See, this thing here is 15 gold. We can't buy it because we don't have enough charm. But we can buy a mithril shield or mithril armour. 44 gold or 32 gold. Chippants, what do you reckon?
For me, if this was my game, I'd actually be saving up for better gear a little bit further down. Unless you can turn around and sell this stuff.
You can't sell it.
Then I would save my coins.
Alright,
Get the next level up.
No, I'm getting my mithril armour, Chippants.
Oh, Pug.
Because I might be dead.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, but I might be dead. Then I would have had no fun. Alright, I think we go this way.
I've got my own dragon in here.
You've got a rootin' tootin' pug, don't you?
I heard there was a dragon.
Does he spits fire too, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Out of his backside, though. Now the controls are very skiddy, look. I just skid.
Look at that!
Skids.
That's like you have one of your special pair of boots on from the previous Wonderboy.
There's multiple routes. Here's a little secret. Oh, I can't get up there. Now we will change into other characters later, and that will open up more of the map. But for now we're just a little crappy lizard. I mean, he does look cool and all, but he's a bit rubbish. We face
He
facts.
shoots fire, Pug.
He's better than the octopus, but not much.
I tell you what, though, it's a much more weapon I prefer than the sword. You know, you don't have to get that close and personal with him.
Yeah, it's true. He does have range on him. So there's secrets all over the place in this game.
Use your tail as a shield. I love it. Those crabs are the cutest and my favorite so far.
Do you like the crabs? They look pretty worried, don't they?
They do. They're like, oh, it's Pugman, and Pugman's coming. The heads are claws and hands up in the air. And that, my friends, looks like an octopus with a parrot beak.
Parrot beak octopus.
Uh-huh.
Alright, another little hidden room.
Ooh, what's all this?
Now we've got some weapons now. I would say the boomerang is one of the best.
But it's a one-time use, I take it.
No, as long as you keep catching it, you can keep using it.
Oh, okay.
Now, that's
Look.
interesting. Go ahead.
Look at the octopus with the parrot beak. See? Now, what's interesting there, Pugman?
Well, first of all, how come you've never played Wonderboy, Chippants?
It was a boy game, I think, and
It's a lizard's game.
Master System. I don't know. You know, I think it was just a tinge behind my time. The coolest system to really grab my attention was the Genesis.
Oh yeah.
So this one not so much.
Yeah, I suppose if you had the Genesis, you didn't miss out too much, I guess. I want my loots, damn it. And actually, the colours of the enemies, the red ones are the easiest, and then I think either the green ones are the next easiest, and the blue ones are the hardest.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you get...
I'm just marveling that he shot you through your boxes.
Oh, I lost my coin. Bugger.
Oh, we got you again. Oh, it's a Pugman. Maybe he won't see me because I'm green.
Does he have a Scottish accent? Perhaps?
He might. You need some help.
Yeah, it's not looking too good. But like I said, I'd be dead by now if I didn't grab that armour.
I guess that's true. It's a good call then.
Alright, got some arrows. Now, Chippants, what do you think this big brown thing is? Oh, I actually lost a life from that blue bugger. I'm going to use the arrows for this stupid cloud. You use your special weapon by pressing down and jump. Oh, let me take that back. I'm not having that. Good move, PUGMAN.
Oh, unlucky, unlucky. They take a little bit of a damage, don't they?
What, they take a hit or two?
Yes.
Yeah, depending on their colour. Bosh, in his face.
Oh, I got Mr. Cloudman.
He gave me a sucker cash. Now, what do you reckon that brown thing is, Chippants?
Yeah,
and people?
I'm gonna say a hobbit mound.
Okay. You keep that in mind.
Okay.
You're wrong, but...
Is this what it is? It's just an underground shop.
No, this is something else. Well, we can't afford anything here. Maybe I should have saved my money.
Who can afford 1980 gold at the beginning of the game?
Damn smoking pigs. Is out of his smoking mind.
Makes me want to like pop in a cheat or something just to get the money and see what it is they're selling for that amount.
Maybe I should have saved, Chippants. Maybe you're right.
You know, there's no way we would have had that much, though.
Well, we've got a key, and I know we can use that key at the beginning, back in the village.
Oh, he's got sunglasses, that Cloud.
I don't
Yes.
know what he's got, but he's an annoying git. I do know that.
He thinks he's a bee's knees, that Cloud. He's trying to store for tornado there.
Look how he's just going to follow me. Bosh.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, the controls are so skiddy. You can't but help skid into a crab or two in this game.
It probably happens to the best of them.
Right, we're going to use a tornado. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Problem solved. So I'm going to head back to the village. It's quite an in-depth game for the Sega Master System. Oh, cruddy-do, doesn't matter.
It's had a lot of thought put into it, that's for sure.
Excuse me, Mr. Fish. I'm out of here.
Now that fish was on Finding Nemo, everybody. They only find him at the deep, deep depths of the ocean.
Right, we've already looted that chest. Sometimes when you go into a room, it gives you another shot at grabbing loot out of the chests.
Well, it's definitely worth trying.
It's a much bigger game. Oh, that's me dead. But that doesn't matter, actually, because I've got continues and it will send me straight back to the village. Saves me walking.
Did you remember your code, Pug, so you can pop it in?
We haven't got very far to even bother with a code. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we got a key for this room here.
Do 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 do.
It's nice that it gives us an arrow to follow. And yes, we open a door into the desert. Now, whatever you do, friends, don't go to your right. Your right is very bloody difficult. Go to the left.
Sandworms, Pug.
I
You just
know.
opened a door out into the desert. It's Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's been a long time since I've seen that film.
And it'll be days gone by since when you return back to the other world.
Oh really? How do you remember this stuff?
It was a great movie. Do you know who made that?
Who made it?
Go on, try to give me catch the flavor of the movie, and then you'll be able to guess.
I'm thinking the guy that I can't think of his name, but he always works with Johnny Depp.
Yep, you got it. That's it.
Is it David? No?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton, okay. Well, he's been around a long time then, because I was thinking that movie's kind of too old for him.
No, it's a classic movie.
There's a
So
secret.
that's where you are.
You can go down here. Instead of going into the desert, we go under the water.
Under the sea.
Pop.
Seeing his cute little body movements, it's just reminded me that I want the dino costume that's come out recently.
Oh, there's a dino costume that's come out?
It's got the inflatableness to it. It's like air. You look like a T-Rex with small little arms.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Oh, so cool looking.
The pug would rip that to shreds as soon as he saw it.
Thinking I'm getting eaten alive by a dinosaur.
Aha.
Lips. We call him Lips.
Have you ever dressed up as a dinosaur before?
No. But, I think I have a real kinship with him.
What costumes have you dressed up as?
I have dressed up as a zombie poodle skirt girl.
What did that look like? I've got to know. Go on.
Do you know the poodle skirt
Are you talking
style?
about the like 50s cheerleaders?
Well, I don't know. They just wore them to school, you know, and things like that. Schoolgirl stuff. And it had a poodle on the skirt, and it's all billowy.
Really?
Yeah. So
I don't really know it.
But okay, but you got the right era going for sure. So it was that and just zombie makeup. I didn't want to be all frilly. You had to put an edge to it.
Come on, what did you use as the zombie makeup?
Just all pale and dark eyes and drippy blood. It might have been half vampire, but it was something scary.
You're a mix mash of crap, aren't you, Chippants?
Yes. Those are usually the best costumes. And I can't really think of other costumes I was. What about you?
I think I mentioned this before in another playthrough, but I've only dressed up as Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah. And that wasn't even Halloween, right?
No,
that was
I
just
called
on
it dress
Sunday.
up. I just got dressed. Chippants.
That was Master System Sunday.
Oh, I thought it was a competition to win. You know, the best dressed.
Yes.
And I thought I was only probably about 8, and I thought I would win. I was disappointed when I didn't. You know who won?
Who won?
Laurel and Hardy.
Aw, that sounds like a two for cheater.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have given you the
It's
prize
alright,
book.
I sorted them out with my bullwhip, Chippants.
Life's better when you're a kid, isn't it?
Yeah, when you're born, that's the best bit, and then it just gets worse from there on in, really, doesn't it?
And then there's a cloud with sunglasses chasing you
Exactly.
through the rest of your life.
Right.
We call that Texas.
That's what we think of that cloud. Oh, where do my boomerangs go, Chip? Didn't I have a boomerang? Oh, I died. Maybe it takes all your stuff with you. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
crap.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bosh! Oh, I'm getting the feel of the game now, Chippants.
You feeling it,
Now,
Pug?
let me see what's down here. Do I want to go down here? Ooh.
Oh!
Hello.
Oh, him again.
Hold on. Oh, sod off.
I love the hit reaction. Just like,
Right, we are climbing what looks like the Great Pyramid. Whee!
Some guy did that not too long ago. For,
I saw that. He got right to the top, didn't he?
for a picture.
I'm
and
surprised
I
they
thought,
didn't shoot him.
well, we don't know what happened to him, but
Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't
true.
be shocked. Wait, that guy's got his nose.
Huh? We're going in the Sphinx. Got an extra heart? We want to get as many of them as we can.
We needed that.
Now, I want to come back here later, so remind me, Chippants, but I need a special type of sword.
You're killing cavemen first.
Yeah, what's a caveman doing out here?
You need a special type of sword. I think I know why.
Go on.
That Sphinx had his nose, so you're gonna slice it off and it opens up a door.
Did he have his nose, the old
He
Sphinx?
did have his nose.
Was it a pug nose?
No, pug nose knows all. The Sphinx nose is, I don't think knows very much. Not
Hang on,
again.
what's down here?
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'm close to death. We run.
as all good lizards do.
Do, 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 do. I think we're getting close to a boss. Now, what is he, Chippants? I say he's a pig. Remember, like the pigs in the first one? They used
wait
to
a
hop
second.
up and down.
We're looking at the top here.
Yeah, the guy at the top.
That's a wildling from Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
is it a wildling?
Hey, I'm catched by fire. And those are just some evil Pac-Mans down below. Oh,
They're like little, what do you call them? Pumpkins.
little jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, I'm just a little bit late. I'm going back, peoples. I'm sorry. But,
Why? What's going on? What did I just miss?
well, there was a place to heal, and I just died before I got in there.
Oh, well that stinks.
Do, 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 do. Well, I'm not very good at this game, to be honest. But it's been it's been a long time since I've played it.
Well, to be fair though, it looks like that they're throwing a lot of stuff at you. Different levels of difficulty as well, so you don't know if something's going to take 1, 2, 3 hits.
That's true. Oh, that damn wildling.
I think he's gonna eat you, Pug, for dinner. That's what the wild.
He is not.
Good dodge.
Oh,
Excellent.
sucker money. Lands on the floor, it's
Ooh.
mine, peoples.
20
I love
gold.
my loots, and my loots love me.
You're rubbing your lizard belly, and you pick that
He's
up,
got a
don't
very serious look, this lizard, doesn't he? This is what I wanted. Now I can... 45 gold, but worth it.
I think that's worth it too.
Oh, I saw a chest down there.
Um,
Got a key. Which I assume goes here. Alright, I smell a boss. Oh, not yet. Hello.
hello.
Hello, Mr. Frog.
Don't lick him. Give him a tickle under the chin.
But I'll give him some flame to the back of the head.
I get so excited whenever I hear frogs out, not far
Yeah, I
from
like
where I live.
frogs.
What harm do they do to anybody? Except maybe to farmers' crops, but still.
They're still cool. I don't know
They're
about
still
him
cool.
though, he's a bit too lively, that one.
It's very Egyptian themed, this game, isn't it? Will that
Well, this
change?
this section is...
Oh, okay.
Because remember, Chippants, we went into the desert.
To the Beetlejuice room, got it? Yeah.
Yeah. Music's
love-
pretty good, so...
Mm-hmm.
Do, do, do.
Oh, watch him.
Look, he's hopping mad, isn't
He doesn't even have a weapon. He's just walking around in a mood.
he? In a huff.
Nice.
Oh. Can I shoot this fool in the face?
He's not in the mood for bouncing, only you bounce.
That's true, actually. Why is he not bouncing?
I don't know.
What's funny?
The head statues. It's like, so they've got no body, so they're entertaining themselves by throwing spit fireballs up in the air and catching them again.
As you would do. They had some wacky character designs back in the late 80s.
I've not seen that one before. It's a good one.
We're getting some good hearts here. Now, there is a hidden secret coming up, I do know that, and it's right there.
You got caught an old man gob.
There, you got to jump over that gap and sneak through the wall.
Ah, I never would have caught that. Nice one.
There are a ton of secrets in this game.
Ooh, an extra life,
oh, yes.
too.
And we got, yeah, an extra life, exactly.
And 500 gold. Pug, what are you going to do with all this? You're
What?
a rich little lizard.
I am.
Can you pay some witch to turn you back to a human?
Oh, bus time.
Oh, it's a mummy pig! Mummy pig bat. With bat wings.
It's kind of like your costume.
With a unicorn!
A little bit of everything.
What is this I'm looking at? I can't make it out, all of it. It spits clovers.
I have to learn its pattern.
Yep, right in the nostril.
Duck. Okay.
Okay.
I think I got it. Duck. Let him puke.
It's the same thing from the original Wonderboy. They had a real sense of character creation.
They just went bloody crazy, didn't they?
Yeah, not a lot of stopping them. Which is fine. I love the interest in it.
He's not too difficult, really. We've dealt with worse in our days. One more hit.
Ooh. Oh, no!
Bugger.
You're hanging on by a lizard toe. Wow.
We got him though.
Well done.
Right, avoid this little git. No.
No.
I can't have it, I'm afraid, friends.
I can't get over how much health he had left for that boss.
Oh, he faked me out there. Oh no, I've just got a toenail's worth of health. Oh no.
Wait a second, what happened to all your money, Pugman?
What do you mean, what happened? I'm putting it in my pocket. What are you talking about, Chippants? Don't freak me out like that.
There's okay, it's counting, but you still got a purse that it's covering at the moment. I'm with you.
There we go.
There. Oh, nice. Look at that little chunk of change.
Now we are friends. Who's this Chippants? Who do you reckon?
Oh, does he have a little tooth?
Is
he Mouse Boy?
He's Mouse Man. Chippants, Mouse Man. Now, do we have any new equipment? Well, you know what? It'd help if I equipped the armour.
It's not equipped.
Yeah, okay, so...
Look at how much that changed your stats as well.
There we go, just a little bit.
Pugman likes living on the
Bet
wild
people
side.
are screaming at me about that one. Well, we've got a key. Right, all he can do is squeak, and he does a little hit.
It changed the noise down to more quieter, a little mousy. It's like, beep.
But he can do this, Chippants. Look at that.
Get out!
Isn't that cool?
Wait a second. Can mice do that? In real life? They can't do that.
I bet they can. You just don't see them.
That's gonna freak me out.
When was the last time you looked up at the roof?
Oh.
On the ceiling?
I think I will from now on.
There could be a mouse right up there now.
I thought, Pugman, mice don't scare
laughing
me.
at you. Oh, I can get health here. What am I doing? Chippants, you're not helping me with this guy.
I didn't know. Usually in the last one, your door busts up and it's not reusable.
Nah, we don't bust the doors no more. We learnt our lesson.
That's good. It's not really practical to do that now, is it?
Oh, little git.
We 8 miles north of the wall.
Not this mouse. This is Mouse Man. Half mouse, half man.
Little Oh, and there's different accesses
See?
for him.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
nice.
It's cool, isn't it?
It is cool. I like it.
I smell a shop, Chippants, with my little mouse nose.
There's some cheese
Let
in
me get
there.
my bags of loot.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us. We're loaded now.
1,200.
Should we get the dancing shield?
It better be.
It's
really
kind of
entertaining.
expensive. I'm going to take your advice this time. And
Quick question.
actually, I'm getting it. Why
The
not?
dancing shield, will that also, as soon as you change shapes again, will that cross over?
Yes, we get to keep it.
Okay. Alright then, maybe.
All right,
Why
let's see
not?
what it does. Currently got 35 damage defense points. Up to
Ooh.
77. Not too shabby. Not bad at all.
Doubling up is always good.
Hold on, let me check that other door. Okay, so we can go straight back to the village, I believe. Yes.
Ah, so you're no longer through the desert door.
Alright, where have we not been? To the left. Chippants, you keep a track of time. You let me know when that hour's about up. Have I been in it? This is hell.
We have been so far away in Beetlejuice world, I'm not sure.
You've forgotten, haven't you?
I have forgotten. That's what happens when you die.
And what can we buy here? We've not been here.
Ooh.
Look at his silly prices.
Shopping, please. Name's Pearl. We go in the opposite
Hold
direction.
on a second. Let me get an arrow for this fool. We're going a different route this time because we couldn't go here before.
What are those, Pugman? Do we know? Do they have backstory?
They just don't. Oh, so I try and show you and I get killed. They don't do anything, Chippants. You can if you hit them enough times. They will explode.
Well, what's the good of that?
It's going to tire a mouse man out. But he's got a long road ahead of him.
Oh.
Because it's a long road when you're on your own.
I got that. Rambo Pug.
Rambo people, Rambo. It doesn't even give you anything. Because we've got the shield, we can block stuff now.
Okay, that's handy.
It's a little bit better.
Clouds won't be as annoying.
Damn Cloud harassing poor little mouse man.
Mm-hmm.
And there is another secret around here. Can I get up here? Okay.
Go on, mouse it.
If you jump up about here... Yes.
Keep it coming.
Yeah, don't stop.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Beautiful. See, this early on in a game, to have that much money, it just lets me know that the last Wonderboy was a little bit stingy.
It was, wasn't it?
The shopkeep prices were way too expensive.
There's a lot more to buy in this world. What do we have here? Shoe gun, armor, and stuff we're not charming enough to buy.
Well,
Should we get the shoe gun
Tell him a
armor,
joke,
Chip
Pug.
Pants?
tell him a joke. Be English charming.
The only joke I can think of is that he would be Smoky Bacon. Armorless. Oh, I got the shoe gun. Let's see if it's any better. How about that? And see, it puts our charm up as well. So I bet if we go back in, He'll look at our fancy armour and think, "Ooh, I want to sell to this little mouse man." See?
Oh my gosh! It's certainly what a snob.
Should we get anything else? Or should we save our dough?
Save it.
Save our
don't
dough.
spread it out.
Spread it out.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Come here, silly frog. Now, would a frog eat a mouse? What? One of them big toads would, I think, wouldn't they?
Depends on each of their sizes, I think. I think, given the right circumstance, everything is going to eat everything in nature.
Yeah, that's true. Skeleton's not been eaten for a long time now, has they?
They found their head at least. That's all they wanted.
That's good.
He's not coming at you all aggressive now because he's got his head.
That's true. They are cute little baddies in this game. Look, Chippants, it's your bat.
I love bats. Ooh, what big birds, Pug. What's that from?
Indiana Jones. Temple of Doom. One of my favourite. That was good. Unlike the Crystal Skull.
That doesn't even warrant comments, does it?
And again, maybe I should watch it again. Maybe it would grow on me. What's the matter with him? It's a bit hoppy.
He's just playing with you.
So where are we, Chippants? Looks like the jungle.
This is Jumanji.
We're in Jumanji.
You got sucked into a board game, and Robin Williams will be around here somewhere to keep you company. That's another movie that they redid all awful.
That was bad with The Rock.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure some people, enjoyed it, but for those, I think, that grew up with the original, were probably none too pleased. Oh, I want to watch Jumanji. Can you watch Jumanji with me, Pugman?
No, I'm not watching that. I watched Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, I could take that. That's a good movie.
Right,
Jumanji, no.
So far, this game is conjuring up a lot of suggestions. We'll wait to the end.
All I'm thinking, Chippants, is my gaming skills, they've gone down the bin.
These guys are a bit tough, though.
I wasn't like this back in the day. I'm just getting old. What's going on?
Well, it's also changing up your skills. You were fighting as a lizard man not too long ago, and now you're a rat boy.
Excuse me?
I mean, mouse
That's
man.
offensive to a mouse man.
So you have to change your tactics and everything. You're not the same height. You're not the same strength. You've got a little toothpick as a sword, and a cracker as a shield.
A cracker as a shield. That's funny, that is. Die, little green plant. It's tough being a mouse man. Nobody respects you. Even when you squeak when you hit.
I'll tell you what's throwing me off as well, is that we're going the opposite way of where I think we should go.
Yeah, you can go anywhere you want, Chippants.
It's like an open world game.
Come here, you green bugger. I think because I rush too much, that's my problem.
It seems like you're going on a normal pace to me.
Do you know how fantastic I thought the game was when I turned into a mouse man and I could stick to walls? And that's just mind-blowing.
It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you from not being bored, and taking it for granted.
Chippants, they're losing their heads again.
Well, somebody's knocking them off.
Well, but his was floating up in the air for some reason.
They need a little Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue. He needs something.
Oh, that was great.
Hold on, that's there. I've just got a key for that now. What's down here?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can get in that door. Let's go in there. Look at that poor sod trapped in there. He just wants out.
Help him out, Pug.
I'm not helping him out. There's a reason there's a red demon down trapped in there. He's done no good at some point in his life.
Oh, bless him.
Right, we've got an extra heart. I'll take that. Oh, I'll buy that. Thank you.
I didn't even see. What was it? I was looking
medicine.
at Larry.
It's in here. Right, I don't want to go back here. I knew I already looted it, but it's worth always checking again. Just in case.
Just in case. It's like you said, if things are respawning after you leave, stuff that you couldn't get before, might be worth it.
Alright, we need to get in that door. There we go. I've got to know, what happens if you fall down there? Ah. And what's
Did they
up
not
here?
let you even fall?
I'm wondering which is the correct way to go. Should we go down here? I mean, why not? In his eyeball. That would hurt, a little toothpick to the eyeball.
With a salty cracker in the face?
Yep. Salt his eye up first and then poke it. Gosh.
Your shoes still look a bit skiddy.
They are skidder, yeah. Oh, very nice. Oh, you can only get a max of 3 potions. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Let me just check to make sure I fully looted it.
I'm loving the background color too. You can't go wrong with greens and purples, Joker colors.
I know they've remade this game, Chippants, and I can see why, because I just jumped straight to my head, you silly sausage.
But did he give you a charm in
He's
in
not
exchange?
very charming. They remade this game. From what I've seen, it looks good. But this game, I can already tell, passes the test of time. This would still be fun to play. It is fun.
Yeah. Am I going to get to play this fun PUGMAN?
Well, maybe play the remake.
That might be alright. Look, your cracker's getting all burnt up, Pug. I don't know how much you can take.
It's a stale old cracker. It's pretty tough. Do. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, we've got a little floating ghoul.
Woo!
It reminds me, Chippants, what do you think of the new Aladdin movie with Will Smith?
I've only ever seen the previews to it, Pug, but
Will it be good?
I can't think of many remakes that are actually good. So it
I
doesn't
think it was
give
worth
me
remaking. Even.
absolutely not. I know it's a live action remake of it, but say what was one that they did recently that was awful? Beauty and the Beast. Such a lovely cartoon movie, an animated movie, and they made it to a live action, real actors. And they just completely duplicated it. They ripped it off. And they should have done something special with it, something unique, in my opinion. Because otherwise, I mean, if I wanted to see that, I would just see the animated movie. So with Aladdin, I don't know. I would eventually like to see it. What about you?
No, it doesn't really interest me, to be honest.
Well, which of my movies do, Pug?
I know, exactly.
Does that ever get you out of watching it?
That's true. I try my best though, people.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of English movies that I think you should have seen that have not yet.
Yeah, I bet I've seen them, I just didn't tell you about it. I'm just too ashamed and kept it to myself.
This is a magical one, Pug, that's right up Wonderboy alley.
Mm-hmm.
Bed knobs and broomsticks. Do you know it?
The old... It's like Mary Poppins kind of thing.
Kind of. Yes.
I bet I have seen it. I can't kill these blue gits. I'll just leave them then, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Whee!
are you just on a loot hunt?
That's a big fall, people. Oh my god. Whoa, and again. Whew.
Oh,
Lucky
he's
for
alright.
Mouse Man, he has tough ankles.
Am I looking at it? Or, oh, okay. I was seeing his ears as a mow parting down his hair.
That's his ears, Chippants. He's got
he's
ears like Mickey Mouse.
Ooh,
Oh, where'd you
came
come
out of
from?
nowhere. I'm a turtle. No, you're not.
Only 7 gold for that fall?
Maybe they're not
Sometimes you got
worth
to
it.
question who you're killing. It's just not worth it.
Maybe just Ooh, they're sending a lot at you.
I've only got a little pecker of a knife. Come on.
He's like, "Where's the lizard man? He looked like he'd be my friend." Oh, he's crying now, Pug.
Get on screen, you fool. Well, that's helpful, isn't it?
Oh, that's crap. Tell me something, Pug. Why has this game surpassed the last one we just played?
It's just that there's so much more going on in it. There's so much more you can do. I mean, I changed into different characters.
Yeah, you did do that.
How cool is that? I think because it's just more developed as an RPG. It's what it had before, but it's just they've gone big with it. And I mean, they've done a really good job with it. That's why I wonder how they went so wrong after Wonderboy 3. I mean, they were onto something good here. Just keep mixing in platform and RPG. You cannot go wrong. Skills. You were laughing at my cracker, Chippants, but it's got me through this level.
It is a toasted cracker, though.
Oh, little bugger. I could do with some health.
One of these guys have to have it in their pockets. Skeleton Man.
He has no pockets though, that's the problem. See, they've got nothing. And these little blowfish things, they are difficult to kill. There we go.
There we go, there we go. Alright, that next level. Fool. Might want to save that there or something, Pug. Oh, never mind. You
You're
made
good.
mincemeat out of it.
Okay, is this going to be a boss? I smell a boss.
With your mouse nose. Mouse noses don't lie.
Okay, let's learn his oh my god.
Alright, this looks like a special dragon.
Oh, freaking hell.
My name is George. My name is George. I like to play with mousies.
Ugh, I don't like the way
up.
don't like the way he plays though, Chippants.
You don't want to play. You won't know it.
Okay.
You can see me when I go. Oh, here I am.
And he does look pretty special.
Oh, I like him. I like him. I've never seen a special dragon. I didn't know you could make a dragon special. Anything but ferocious and majestic. But it looks like they have. I cannot use my wings, but I can tap my feet.
Oh, we've got his pattern now.
It's a good thing too, because
That's fine.
That's unlucky.
I'll take that.
He's not going about making friends very good.
I think once you learn their patterns, they're not too difficult, the bosses.
I'll tell you what game that really stuck that in my head. That all bosses have a weak spot. which
let me
was,
think.
Yeah, go ahead.
What system was it on?
This one, Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 2-player or 1-player?
1 player.
Is it a Zelda game?
It is. Yes.
I'm trying to think of the boss.
I think the whole game in general.
Or Canna of Time, is that
yes,
the one?
Yes,
Okay.
that's exactly it.
Which boss? I can't remember the boss.
It's the whole game that just, so every boss you face, you know, has a weak spot. And, I mean, it took me that long, I guess, to get it. Granted, by that time I hadn't been gaming for a whole long, but that's when it finally sunk in.
Yeah, the old games they do, but modern games, hopefully they're using some kind of decent AI that, well, it seems like they think.
Yes. Oh, you just hit the nail on the head. Alien Isolation.
Yeah, exactly. That alien had your goat, didn't it, Chippants?
Had my goat.
Had your goat.
I don't get it.
It had your...
Is this an English thing?
It had your number.
You had my... Yeah, okay. Had my goat. Is this English?
No, I'm just making up rubbish.
Did he have my goat hostage?
Oh, no, I didn't... Oh, no.
Oh, no. Pugbeds don't get his loots.
Bugger. I blame you for that, Chippants.
Oh.
And we are Aquaman. And on that bombshell, friends, I think we're going to leave it there.
Oh. Sorry about that, Pug.
So until next time, friends, we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. He looks mean, doesn't he, Chippants?
It's ferocious.
He's actually Piranha Man.
Piranha Man.
Piranha Man.
No.
Save and quit.